Hello there.
And welcome aboard the salon of the Here's to Us on America's Great Loop. This is trip number 59 for us. I can't believe it's been 59 trips, but it is. We're going today from Alton, Illinois, where we spent a lovely couple of days there at the Marina, great Marina, fueled up. And we went down to Kimmswick, Missouri, to the famous Hoppies, where we spent the night with two other boats.
Right, so leaving Alton, you have to go under the beautiful Clark Bridge, named after Clark of Lewis and Clark. And it's just really something to see. It's beautiful.
And guess what is right after that?
My favorite thing.
Yeah, we had seen the lock. We were pointing right at it. I called the lock master. He said, come on down. I was in the lead. We got in there. We had a kayaker right in front of us.
Yeah, that was kind of weird to see.
Yeah.
Our big boat and then a kayaker.
Yeah.
He hung on to the ladder in front of us.
Anyways, the Mel Price Lock took us down a total of 1 foot.
Woo!
Yeah, but anyway, you have to go through the whole tying up thing and getting in and closing the doors. Good morning from the bridge of the Here's to Us on America's Great Loop. We are going down the Mississippi about, I guess mile 199 or 198. We have just exited the Mel Price Lock, which took us down a whopping 1 foot. And we're heading down. Our destination today is Hoppy's in Kimmswick. And along the way we have another lock and also a photo opportunity at the Arch in St. Louis. But down the river, a lot of barge traffic, and wow, just beautiful fall foliage again.
And oh my goodness, the trees are just beautiful, orange and yellow and red, and just beautiful.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Some of those barges though were anchored in, and you expect to call a barge. And you call the tow captain who's pushing all the barges, but there was no towboat with that, so I didn't realize it was just there in the middle of the channel, anchored.
Yeah, that's I guess it's normal for them to do that while they move barges around and pick things up and transport them to different places. But anyway, we got down to where we had to take a left turn to avoid the rapids. And we went through the Chain of Rocks Canal, and then there is a lock down there, lock number 27, which we had to wait a little bit for to get through, but eventually got through that.
The light was red at the lock, but so when you're waiting, we're just kind of, Sam was working it, forward, backward, trying to keep us there in that channel. And I don't know how you do that, because it was like maybe half hour or longer.
Lockmaster kind of gave us a head fake early. He said, yeah, come on right through. And then something happened where we had gotten up a little bit too close, so we had to kind of back up and stay out of the commercial traffic.
Yeah.
But we did it. After that, a little bit more down the Mississippi River. And
right around the corner, we saw it.
Yeah, the Arch.
St. Louis Arch there. And some of my shots aren't very good because there's a lot of bridges and things that are preventing having a clear shot of the Arch. But once you get under those bridges, wow, what a sight.
Yeah, between the bridges, the barges, and the current and eddies and everything that was going on, we managed to get a number of great shots of our boat and also our buddy boats.
Yeah.
So that was awesome to do that.
Right.
And then more down the river, more barges, and then into Hoppy's, where docking was really a challenge.
Oh my goodness. Hoppy's is one of those places that we had heard about when we were researching the loop. All the loopers stay there. They talked about somebody named Fern.
Fern, right?
She must be the owner.
She was ill, and her daughter Debbie gave us a great route briefing all the way down to where we're going to go to Green Turtle Bay.
Well, we were just lucky to stay there because there's only one barge, and it does have power that you can get there.
Yeah, we were surprised that it had power. We did have power that night. Two boats rafted up.
The flooding took away like 3 more of the barges that used to be there available to tie up on.
As well as their fuel. They don't have fuel anymore.
Oh, did they have fuel?
A challenge really getting the boat in with the eddies and the current. And
now, eddies, tell them what eddies are, because I'd never heard of them.
You know, a circular kind of current. Almost looks like a whirlpool at times.
Yeah.
And can really throw you.
Yeah, your boat starts moving around where you're kind of out of control. Those you know, because the current's pushing you down, then all of a sudden you'll catch an eddy and it'll twist you a little bit.
Yeah, so we took one approach into there, didn't work real well. They wanted us back a little bit further. Came back around, got tied up, got the second boat in, and then the third boat rafted off the second boat that was there. But the town was just really great.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The town of Kimmswick. They've, you know, along the Mississippi, they've had issues with flooding. They actually, at the Blue Owl restaurant, they created a giant apple pie called Levy High apple pie, and it is the biggest apple pie that I have ever seen.
Yeah, we had it for dessert, and then we had it for breakfast.
We had ours to go, so yeah, right. That tells you how big the piece of pie was.
Anyway, great time there, lots of shops, and also Smokey Robinson.
Oh my goodness, best ribs, delicious.
Yeah, real good. So had a great time there, and we are looking forward to trip number 60. We'll see you on that one as we progress down the Mississippi River.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.